Smaller. No, I wish it was a bit smaller. There we go. Let's start the game. And we're gonna watch the intro again. Ay, Dios mío. Now you've gone and misgendered God. Because it's supposed to be ay, Dios mío. But first let the dulcet tones of Hironobu Kageyama introduce you to our game. Puta madre. Is that Kageyama? Yeah, I told you, it's Hironobu Kageyama. That is so gambare. Fuck, why am I getting disconnected? Sorry for the little spike chat. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, if you're again, no, it's back. It's back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, chat, we're back in the game. I don't know why that keeps happening, because it disconnected me a bit from the VTube Studios, so definitely something going on with my internet. I lost how you got to Sasuke batteries. Sasuke batteries you don't even get to do until like a dungeon after the dungeon that I'm in. Anyway, now I'm trying to complete a mountain. Which I think is where I have to go. If I remember correctly. Let me see if anything on the road that we are points us to the... Points us to the... what am I looking for? Points us to the... what am I trying to say? The hot springs. Oh, there's a coffee shop up here. Tell me none of my drawings, I'm hearing you. Okay, I'm glad you're, thank you for the Lord Kokoyo. I'm just gonna be yapping, but please make a lot of noise. I can't sustain that for too long. But I'm gonna make a lot of noise for you, Kokoyo. A lot of noise for you. What's the thing moving about the stairs? Wow, that's so dangerous. It's just rocks. I never imagined the stairs leading to Mount Compera would be this long. I'm never going up or down the stairs ever again. Hey, youngsters over there will likely experience the same destiny as myself, a resident of here for many, many years. Is this the hot springs? Fourth block! There's more Compera Mountain! Who the fuck is at the top of here throwing out these goddamn boulders? Never forget that. Never forget what? Hydrate. Thank you. But why didn't... did it fucking disconnect again, Chad? Give me a second. I'm gonna fix that. But I'm gonna hydrate. Give me a second, Kokoyo. I drank. Don't worry, Kokoyo, I drank. Okay, yeah, it should work now. Anyway, now that we're here at the top of what I think is the top of Comper Mountain. So now we're at the Comper Mountain grounds. What's up here? Welcome, Computer Shrine. So oh wait, I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. God of money, yes, I have hereby received your Medal of Justice. Goemon receives the Medal of Flames. By continually holding down the B button and then letting go, a powerful medal surrounded by flames will be thrown. The torch can also be lit by using this. Ah, now we can make fire. Anything else we can do? Life itself is luck. Whether you have good luck or bad luck, that depends on how much you put your heart into something. But frankly, your luck really has nothing to do with it. Is it your job, little? Is it fucking omikushi, aka luck strips? So who are you to tell me the luck doesn't fucking do anything? I've got a really gloomy past, you see? 34 years I've finally come to this place, you see? But that make me a nihilist. Only if you let it. Nihilist, wait, fuck. Why is that thing stuck there? Give me a fucking second. I hate when this happens. I hate when I fucking close my tits and then the thing decides to get up on it. Anyway, now we can throw fire coins. They're not medals, by the way. They are actual literal fire coins. Anyway, let's go down and hit this shit. Actually, I could probably use actually, hold on, give me a second. I wanna go down that far. Come on, yeah, hit the shit. Let's go buy our newly made friend. There we go. Pokepok Village. In the Awa region. Actually, isn't this like Ryukyu now that you think about it? Or am I crazy? Isn't this kind of like the Ryukyu Island? Or is my, what's the word I'm looking for? Is my knowledge of Japanese geography a little bit fucked up? Anyway, let's go down here. Cause there is an exit, but I don't know where it is. I think we have to go through the shrine gates. Sorry, through the Tori gates. Cause not all shrine gates are Tori gates, but not all Tori gates are shrine gates. You crazy. No, I'm normal. Now this is the Computer Mountain. Okay, so this is where we had to do. So now if we go the other way around, we should be able to find something. Maybe? It's not 100% clear. Okay, so if we go here... Ah, we're in Tosa. Yeah, this is where we need to go. I don't even know if I had to do the if I had to donate money to the Comper Shrine, but I guess I did it just for the love of the game. How does one go up? I think I'm stuck here. No, surely there is a way to go up. Oh, literally you had to climb the fucking thing, huh? Anyway, now we need to get up this way. And then we'll, you know, if I remember correctly, the hot springs are over here. Because the kids were taken nearby. They couldn't have gone off of the fucking island. Oh wait, there's some stuff off this bridge. There's some fucking stuff with this bridge, I know. Vine bridge, caution, cross very quietly. Yeah, there's some of these where I'm gonna have to do, you know, push the analog stick very carefully. Oh, but there is stuff down there. And I don't know which of these I have to fall through. There's no camera control, so I literally just have to wing it. I think it's the next one. Come on, yeah, be careful with it. Yeah, I got it right. A silver fortune doll. And I got one extra heart container. See, chat, we did it. Ow. I didn't know the fish was an enemy. That's crazy. Stop yelling. It's literally not that deep. There we go. Anyway, now we climb the shit and we don't fall down. Hopefully. Listen to that shamisen hit, big boy. Anyway, now we cross. Ah! I don't know why I got jump scared, chat. I don't know why I got jump scared. It literally was nothing scary. It was just like me pushing the stick a little bit further than I shoulda. But you know what they say? Shoulda, coulda, woulda, bada bing, bada boom. Why is it so fucking sensitive, bro? I was pushing it normally. I was walking slowly. I don't know why they thought, oh, that's not normal enough. So that's not slowly enough. This game is fucked up. This bridge is fucked up, bro. Like, you know that one picture of the fucking dog I showed you. That this dog is fucked up. Okay, now let's be very, very quiet. Otherwise the bridge will get mad. Scatman's world. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it with a bit smart. I feel like he has the lighted step. Like, look at him having a brisk pace. Look at him. You can see him walking along to that fucking TikTok song. That sounds like the Flintstones theme, but isn't. What a happy fella. It feels like he needs a... It feels like he needs a propeller head and a comically large lollipop. If only he wasn't so violently homophobic! Alas, his homophobia caused the bridge to fall. I think I'm gonna try something stupid. Give me a second. Oh. I don't know why I tried to be funny when I could just do that. Fighting guys very quietly, or just have the dog in you, I guess. Anyway, now we're in Iyo, which is where the hot springs is. Fuck you. Speaking of fuck you, pay me. Did you guys hear that fucking Donald Glover is gonna be the voice of Yoshi in the fucking Mario movie? Yeah, she's fucking hilarious to me for some reason. Like, imagine Yoshi where imagine there's a fucking segment of the movie where Mario's like, okay, Yoshi, I'm gonna need you to distract Bowser Jr. Doggo Hot Springs, good. Ah shit, it's closed. What is this little hole? We're gonna have to investigate it, the nearby tea house. But like, imagine there's a scene where Mario's like, quick, Yoshi, I need you to distract Bowser Jr. And then he starts hitting the, okay, child, this got me, no, I'm gonna drop it like the Nasdaq. Move white girl like the scork of my ass crack. Move. Seen this huge dragon flying around lately. Be careful, you don't want to be eaten. On the left-hand side of the door leading to the Raw Hot Springs of Iyo, there's a smell hole. I'd expect only a dwarf could enter a hard that smell. Maybe. I've come here to bathe in the famous hot spring, but it's been closed for the longest time. Phew, I'm really starting to stink. Wow. You may not believe me, but I saw a dwarf in Sassentown. He was kinda cool looking, but he also looked real mean. I got so struck by that Yoshi dubbing. Okay, no, don't you think it's fucking funny though? Anyway, we gotta go to Sassentown. Because apparently like someone's a dwarf in there. Or at least they could aid us. But again, the idea of fucking Yoshi hitting the bonfire is so fucking funny to me. Anyway, we have to go to Sassentown. Which, if I remember correctly, well, confirm guys, Sassentown. I would die if something like that happens in the movie. It will be extremely funny as fuck. I don't know which is funnier. Donald Glover taking the contract for like gorillions of dollars just to say "Yachine" in the movie, or Donald Glover taking the contract and just and having a scene where he gets to rap. Anyway, there's a dwarf around. We need to ask the people. I remember exactly what it is, but I'm just gonna like extend the plate. I mean, what do you know about dwarves? What about you, lady? Now Mr. Wishiwaka is gone. He's not even a kid. I wonder why he's missing. Huh, Wishiwaka's gone. I haven't seen him, huh? So is the priest of the Golden Temple getting the cover? He says that they've been disappearing. Damn. Let's go and see where Wishiwaka was. Maybe his disappearance is tied to something. Do you think he gets embarrassed when he puts a name in front of Mario? Do you think that he smells him and he smells funny? Haha. I still remember that copy pasta, by the way. Hold on, I need to educate you kids. I need to educate you kids on the fucking Yoshi egg copy pasta. Give me a goddamn second, shit. This is essential internet knowledge. My eyes are itchy. Here it is. Here it is, chat. You need to see this shit. Oh, it's so fucking small. Let me see if I have it bigger. Do you think that Yoshi gets embarrassed when he pulls out eggs in front of Mario? Sorry if this offends anyone, but I thought it was a funny thing. And I would like to know if any of you have any pics of Yoshi pulling, and anyone who looks nervous or embarrassed, I just want to see for a few likes. Another thing I'm wondering is, what do you think the eggs smell like? I'm just curious for likes. I would like to smell them. Anyway. Back to Goemon. Sorry if this offends anyone. Honestly, in this day and age, you never know. And I'm not talking about, you know, oh, the liver, the woke left is trying to cancel Yoshi smelling eggs. It's actually the fucking right that will be trying to cancel Yoshi smelling eggs. Believe it or not. Why are you so fucking tiny, Yoshiwaka? Hey, long time no see. I'm Yoshiwaka. What happened? Why are you so small? Let me tell you. I switched to the Golden Temple. All of you ate in a row. There's a strange power that makes you shrink. If for any reason you want to shrink, go to the Golden Temple. I'll be there waiting for you. Well, now we know where to go. I don't think he was sorry. Do you think he was like, sorry, not sorry? No, wait, that was Silakami. Never mind. That wasn't fucking childish Gambino. How the hell did I make such an embarrassing mistake? Probably because I heard Bonfire under a fucking Silakami beat, TBH. Cause I'ma be honest. I've heard Bonfire under every beat under the sun except for the original Bonfire beat. Anyway, here's the Golden Temple. We need to go up here. It wouldn't be for you. It's got to be someone with a big nose and thread of eyes. Ah, I know who it is. You made it. Narrator, please explain. My pleasure. The sweets in the cupboard at the temple will start falling from above. If you catch 8 sweets before the time is up, you will be able to use magical powers to make you shrink. However, if you're seen catching these sweets, something terrible will happen. Ready, set, go! Now we have to play this. Damn. So now we have to play fucking red light, green light. Like Squid Games. We have to play the Squid Games! Damn it. One more, give me more, give me more. What kind of shit makes you shrink? This one? This magical sort of dango, apparently. Damn it. This, we got it! We got it! Come on, Abisumara, don't do that shit. Way to go, now you can shrink. It's one of those diarrhea dive things. Yeah. The powers will allow you to shrink and get through small holes and narrow roads. However, remember that while losing the mini Abyss power, you will not be able to attack. Yes, and now we can be small. Look. I don't remember how to activate that. I think it's context sensitive. But anyway, now we can go to the EU coffee shop, and then to the bathhouse, follow from the EU coffee shop. Here it is. Now we can enter the the bathhouse. Mad house. This is actually way of a fast travel thing. There we go. There we go. Now we need to shrink. Come on, Bismaru, hit the shit. There we go, now he's mold. And we made it through. Oh, I don't want to get burned. There we go. Hey, now hold on a goddamn second. Oh, give me the dangle. Yep, those sure are some hot springs. Very small, but hot springs nonetheless. Fuck you. Now make yourself smile, Bismaru. Cross this threshold. Now I'm pretty sure there is something up here if I remember correctly. Oh wait, no, it requires me climbing over there. I don't even know how the hell I get there. But we need to make it through here. I think I need to do a little bit of climbing. Yep, around here. And then we'll switch to Goemon, baby. Ow. Then we'll switch to Goemon, baby. But now we got the magical candy that makes you shrink. Which is not actually, actually not an invention of the game. It was a real thing that they marketed to in feudal Japan. Now granted, it was probably like a scam, like a snake oil of sorts. Despite the fact that I don't know why it's called snake oil. Despite the fact that snake oil has been proved to be beneficial to people. God damn it. Well, at least I got a cat. Well, now we walk this way. And unfortunately, we have to do that. But it wasn't one of the things that they marketed to people back in the day. Candy that makes you shrink. So because in Japanese culture, at least for the ladies, it is better for them to be seen as smaller rather than bigger. Which is a sad thing. Because as we all know, the taller ladies are the most attractive of them all. But it is merely cultural differences, and we shouldn't blame them. They simply had not realized the attractiveness of a woman who can just straight up, hold you by the... He straight up towers two heads over you. Bitch, Mountain Shogun's Ghost Toy Castle. Do you wish to save the game? Yes, I do. Now we are here, and the Ghost Toys Castle. There are ghosts. Oh wait, I know exactly what I have to do here. We have to turn this Darum on fire. Yep, light the torches and now we open the gate. Unless you turn the power on, the crane game will not operate. Damn. We need the crane game. You know what's funny? You ever seen how the Panda Pig style ladies? Yeah, they depict them as giants. Like absolutely shit massive. Like if you ever played Uma Musume, you've seen those kids of Hishi Akebono being a fucking kaiju. Well, that's based on that. The ladies in anime I know about it. Most of the ladies in anime I know are shirtless. Yeah, that is the unfortunate reality of... That is the unfortunate reality of Japanese... of Japanese beauty standards. The only way to get with a tall lady is if you're like a little boy yourself. Or a little boy like in nature. Very bizarre. Not as bizarre as JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Part 7, still well run, coming out later this month. On Netflix. Ow. Oof. Thankful. Now I have the map. JoJo no Kimi no Naboken. That's what I was trying to imitate. Yeah, I'm a big fan of JoJo. What you're gonna, especially part 7, because I think part 7 is probably the best of them all. I'm gonna do something real quick. I wanna make sure. Ah. I'm gonna make sure of something real quick, because I wanna know if I can do this. No, they just transport me here, huh? Well, it's good to know that we can save some time later. I don't know why I get the hiccups. But anyway. I don't remember what this thing is. We need to clean these little Daruma dolls. Which are used in the Japanese version of Red Light Green Light, actually. Which is the little game that we were playing before. Aha! The silver key. Now hold on again a second. I know exactly what we have to do with this thing. We have to take this little bulb and put it in there. If I remember correctly. Which I'm pretty sure I do. I played this game for a bunch of times. I even remember that I had a guide to all the cats, like one of the magazines that I read. Now that this has bloomed, it will give me money. And health. Which is the best kind of props. Money and health. What more could you ask for? You can tell that this is really the Ghost Toys castle because there's all the giant shogi pieces floating in there. Now you might be asking, Nokuro's Carmeleone, what the fuck do you know about shogi? And let me tell you, absolutely nothing. Fuck. Okay, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard, but I know that is a thing that can be done. It's just that because of the focus camera angles, you can't really do it. Let's be big again, Ebisumaru. Alright, get up. Show yourself. I guess you could do that. Ah. Yeah, we're gonna have to play a little bit fancy with it. Come on, Abisumaru, calm down. It's not the deep. Easy, 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 easy does it. And now I got a golden cat, which means that I get an automatic extra hard. I'm so good with it. Oh, fell down, but that doesn't matter. I don't need to worry about that shit no more. Cause I got the golden cat. Now you need to come here. And there's some shit we need to do in here, absolutely. But I don't remember what. This place got a particularly penile soundtrack. But we love a little bit of penis music in this house, don't we? Yes, we do. You know who doesn't love penis? Abisumaru. Because apparently he's homophobic enough to threaten an homosexual person with choking. Anyway, we are back here, I think. So let me get the, yeah, there we go. So you got a silver key. That's a cat. We are one away from hitting the shit. And now we have power. You know, which no one may should have. And yet we do. How curious, Kanye West. Then again, I think Kanye West lost all his opportunity to be an authority. Ever since he really, you know, ever since the events of like the 2020s. Cause I like Kanye up until like, you know, Kitsy Ghosts. Anything after that is just embarrassing at best. Thankfully, he was mysteriously hit by a meteorite right after producing an album for Tiana Taylor. Anyway, now we need to hit that shit. There we go. What a rotten way to die. Indeed, but it was the best route. Mr. Arrow. Now the location of the boss will appear on the map. Ah shit, the ghosts are hitting me. I don't know how to do it with it. What a rotten way to die. Was a good man. Maybe I'll play Deus Ex one of these days. You know, I do have the original game, but it is not as what's the word I'm looking for? The Steam version I got is not as, it's a little bit faulty. I need to make sure that it plays well with other systems. Honey. You're such a wacky man, Abisumaru. He walks around like a kid with a propeller. He's a grown-ass man walking around like a kid with a propeller hat and a comically large lollipop, and yet he's a raging homophobe. I guess that is what people say when they want developed characters. give them little quirks, you know? Oh, he walks around like this, but then he's also raging homophobe. Anyway, now we need to play with this shit. Step to control, move the crane. He's gonna do the Steve Seagal run. Do you think he's also gonna hit the Steven Seagal fake patois when he releases an album? Damn it was a little bit too far. Or is it? Or did I just hit it perfectly? Oh, look at that control! Look at that level of precision! Never before seen results. First try, baby. Unmatched spatial awareness. I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Now let's grab that camera. The wind-up camera. Why you have to hit that shit, bro? By continually holding down the B button and then letting go, a light will shine, allowing you to see items you will not normally see or hidden. Even ghosts will appear. So let's test the shit. Oh, so that's how you get through that last place, huh? Okay, let's get it, as they say. So now Mario can take pictures. But yeah, chat, I don't know if I should play the original Deus Ex on stream. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. It is an absolutely great game. But I don't know if it'd be a good fit for stream, you know? I've never been... Actually, I know exactly what game I can play next. It's not quite that, but it is related. Same genre. Honey, ow! But also, back to what I was saying, when you said that he was hitting the Steven Seagal run, I wonder if also 1 hour have passed. Damn, you really do have it down to the count. Give me a second. Yeah. There we go. Thank you for the hydrate, Koyo. But when I say he was hitting that, he's hitting that Steven Seagal run, I wonder if he's also gonna hit the Steven Seagal dancehall hit. No. What am I missing? Ah, there we go. I think there's gonna be a boss soon, if I remember correctly. Well, let me look at the map. Yeah, there's a boss in the 3rd floor, but I don't know how we get there. Let me look through this. What we have this way? Damn it. We have a lock. Well, means we have to go back. Punani. Yeah, I was gonna say he was gonna hit me one the Punani. Okay, I need to show you this. I need to show you this shit, bro. Okay, before we go on an ad, I need to show you fucking Steven Seagal doing dancehall. Let's go to YouTube. Steven Seagal dance, Ladies Hour Strut. He says it on like the first second or so it's not like...
Mr. Steven Seagal, fly down to Jamaica and say one of the baddest gal. So them send for Lady Stark, I don't know me raw. You see me? So...
Hold on.
Me want the body if it make me feel nice. Why? Tell me
Whenever you fucking there, that's a real thing he did. Steven Seagal was just trying to fucking hit that shit with a Jamaican lady. Me want the punani. No, you don't, Steven Seagal. You are not fucking Jamaican. You do not. He does not have that fake patois. I'm going on an ad break. Be right back. Shitty. I know it's even worse than you think, Cocoyo. We're back. Peanut butter jelly time. And you know, people did you know that the fact that guy actually died in a shootout with the police with Snoop Dogg's cousin, that's fake news, chat. That never happened. It was just made up by a Tumblr user to be special. Anyway, now we're gonna walk down here and get hit with the shit. You know, we hit that shit. Alright, this Hanafuda castle sold. Well, I guess this is the Ghost Toys castle. And then we for sure have seen a bunch of ghosts and toys. But none of these toys feel particularly ghost-like. That's false advertisement. I will be submitting a formal complaint to the Peach Mountain Shoguns. Anyway, we need to go this way now. Come here, bitch. Give me. Oh yeah, this sure is where we need to go. Yeah, we need to do this platforming. I think the lava horse, the water horses. Because unfortunately, because Goemon and friends are followers of Danny Brown, they cannot dance in the water and not get wet. Because Danny went clean. And now he's making weirder music. Yeah, now we got the silver key and now we have to go back from whence we came. Chat, did you know that every time I say from whence to go back from whence you came or from whence we came, it's a Tenacious D reference. I think. No, never mind. I think I misphrased, but I don't know. Actually, I don't know where I got the from whence you came stream. It might have been Tenacious D, who knows? Ah, yes, my favorite part. Having to do with all this fucker shit. Well, I think first we need to get through. Get through to that shit, bro. Anyway, now that we hit that shit, unfortunately we'll have to go back the long way. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. Tank a little bit of damage, but we'll take this. Yeah, I got an extra health. Now we hit that shit. There we go. Now this will bring us here, and then we can go back this way to get to the key door with the key. See how easy it is, chat? See how easy it is sometimes to just break the rules? You just break the law like, you know, 3-6 Mafia. See, now we get the silver key. Now we get in here until that thing hits it. And when we wait for that one to come over here, no, mi amigo. Why not? Wait, are you saying that I'm not your friend, or are you saying no, my friend? Either way, we made it through. Now we have to play a fucking jump rope with this shit, bro. If I remember correctly. Oh, it hits me. I think I have to go this way. See, now we have the real floor. And we have an extra life. We got a gold key and an extra life. Manito. That's more like little bro. A little bro. Like a very casual form. Okay, little bro, whatever you say. Just put the fries in the bag, little bro. Like that. Now we'll make it through here. Little fella. Less little fella and more like little bro. Because little fella does not necessarily imply a familiar connection. But little bro does. Well, now where do we go from here? Wait, I know. There must be something hidden. Chavo. Chavo is just dude. Just like guy, implying a sense of youth. Like you know, El Chavo is just the dude. Okay, so where the fuck do we go from here? Del Ocho. Yeah, El Chavo del Ocho. Or as you Brazilians might know it, Chaves. Alright, let me look at the map. Wait, there is something I missed on the other side. Oh yeah, there is another door, huh? That way. I used to trap by the sub. I simply got lucky that I needed to go this way. No, here's Chavinho. Isn't it Chavez? Have I been lied to all this time by foreign Brazilian propaganda? Damn. Anyway, now we hit this shit. Sorry, just having to reconsider my reaction after having my whole world shattered. If it's initially Chavez, but we call him Chavinho. Oh. Oh, so that's how that's when they call him Chavito. That's a diminutive, huh? Okay, yeah, I see it now. There's Chapulin, the first Spanish Kamen Rider. True! They're both grasshopper-themed live-action superheroes with a reliance on special effects from the late 60s to the 70s. Actually, I don't know if Chapulin came before Kamen Rider, but he's definitely tokusatsu. Now we have to play pool chat. We have to play pool and we have to go in numerical order. You hit the 3. Now the 4. Ow. Thought it was the opposite. I don't know who came first actually. 5. Now we hit the 6. I said we hit the 6 and now the 7 to make 6, 7. And now we hit the 8 ball. And we get the silver key, baby. Let's go this way then. Also, I just noticed that they added significantly more drums to the background track. It's got plenty of glow up, so I like the bass. And the drum is funky. We got, oh, a diamond key. I didn't know they went that far. I thought there was only gold and silver. Ow. Now we don't have to play the fucking bait ball game again. Which is really weird when you think about it, because like every other thing in this castle has been like, oh, you know, tops, the little, you know, kendama. Well, actually I haven't seen the kendama, but Hanafuda cards, darumas, traditional Japanese toys. But then they get a fucking pool table and balls running on there. Anyway, it looks like the boss is this way. Find the Darumanio's weak point using the wind-up camera. Thank you. So now it's Abisma's time to shine by hitting the Darumanio. Which is actually supposed to be Darumanio, based on the traditional Japanese Daruma thing. Which Daruma is this little fucking, these little fuckers thing. That's a Daruma. The Surrender Robot Darumanio. See, now we just make the heart visible and strike it. Here, bitch. Ow. Never mind. He's making his heart to invincible. He has too many iframes. Fuck this guy. But no, Kokoi, I'm pretty sure I did not gaslight you, I think? I just simply have way too much knowledge of Kamen Rider. I think I do. I wouldn't know. I would actually consult an expert Kamen Rider scholar. Like my friend Jan Tabi, who's I think is streaming around at this time. No, he's playing probably an action game. Brother loves playing action games. Meanwhile, I'm playing here the games for the freaks and weirdos that everybody loves. Everybody loves Goemon. Ah, we kill his ass. And we did it, dude. We saved the city. Now what would this be? The sun bridge. We got the sun and the moon. What else are we missing? The miracle. Oh, sorry, it's a flower. Oh, who's this? Who's this fucker? Boo! He beat me up. I was only giving the kids a lesson in Peach Mountain dancing. I'm not the weirdo. He's the weirdo. Oh, he's this guy. Colin, your plan did not work, did it? Who are you? Aha! I'm the leader of the Peach Mountain Shoguns. In the fresh spring breeze, shala, here come alive. These beautiful visions appear before my eyes. Yes! I am, I am the one they call Spring Breeze Dancing! What an intro. Hey, you, what's your face, dancing something or whatever? What do you have up your sleeves? Up my sleeves? You mean like my armpits? I gotta admit, he a clever one. He beat me up to the dad joke. We're not talking about that kind of slave. Pretty sharp, Antonio. You caught on to my joke. Antonio? Who's Antonio? Sir Dancing will choose a name for you himself if he feels it suits the person. You can't just... Go on, we're done with this place. We've got to prepare for our next plan. Return at once. Yes, sir. Bye for now, Fernandez. We shall meet again. Wait a minute, who's Fernandez? He was looking at you when he said it. Remember, I will not let you get in the way of our great stage plan. What's a gorilla steak plan? That's not what I say, it's a great stage plan. Anyway, don't come to the Chugoku region no matter what, okay? Oh no, he's getting away again by spinning himself. Yes, but first, we must focus on getting to the Chugoku region. You wish to save the game? Absolutely I do. Very well, your game will not be saved in the adventure diary. I want to take a bite out of my egg sandwich. Io. Hey Josh! Welcome. It's been a bit. How you doing? We're playing Goemon. Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon specifically. But I need to be a bit Mario right now. Been good. How are you? I'm great. Been having fun with this silly little game. As I see, just me or did they cover everything up with just a cardboard cutout? Anyway, looks like we saved the kids. Now we gotta go to the Chugoku region. Which if I know how to get to the Chugoku region, I don't know how to get to the Chugoku region. So let's talk to people. I've seen this huge dragon and whatever. On the left hand side of the door. Anyway, we did that. Yeah. No, we didn't learn anything. We have to go back to. Back to the Pokepok village in Awa. Anyway, I can finally go back to you. This looks like a fun little game. It is. It's one of my favorite games from the 90s. This and Ape Escape are, I think I want to put in the same similar era, but I feel like Ape Escape is a little bit cooler in the aesthetic sense, you know? I don't know how to properly describe it. Whereas this game is not unafraid to be a little bit, you know, to get a little quick chungus-y. Considering we are dealing with a villain who just hit Edo Castle with a beam that turned it into a European castle, and now was kidnapping children to teach them how to dance. Anyways, now we're here back in Tosen. We need to go back to the village, I think, because we saved the children. Yeah, the kids are here. Furitaro has returned. We can once again form a dance pair and dance the night away. Here's the little fella. My dad was in last year's folk dance championship, where he tried to dance like Jacob Maxson. But it looked more to me like some old rain dance. I was forced to see the weirdos dance every single day. Awake or asleep, it was the weirdo dance. We're driving me nuts. Damn, that crazy, huh? Hey, well, let's see if anybody else knows what's up. Guess what? Ever since I was caught by the Flight Gang, I feel like the dancer within me in a big way. Wow. Alright, now hit that shit. Wait, no, if I remember correctly, there's something inside one of these. Yeah, I knew it! Alright, Ebisumaru time. Hey! Got 3 more and I get an extra. Get an extra heart. You can see that we're halfway through the heart, so it means like we're halfway through the game if I've been getting every single one of them. Which I think I have. Damn, there's nothing in there, huh? But I was correct that there was a little Ebisumaru thing. I know the true identity of the Blue Dragon. The true identity, anybody who knows can write the answer on a pirate's paper and send it to my attention. The 10 stamp people will receive dragon souvenirs from myself. Just kidding. Alright then. Fuck you, keep your secrets, Grandpa. As soon as I get back, I'm supposed to help out with the farm. It was bad with the weird dancing that weird dance. I mean, sure, whatever you want to do, kill. Children have returned. That's great. Oh boy, what other? 1 for 7 children. Ah, okay, here goes. I'll give you a big kiss. I'm not voicing that. I'm finally back, but that weirdo was talking about going to the Chugoku region next for the big plan to stay put. Now the G's in the Chugoku region are in trouble. We worked out a strange island. I've over there with lots of hip movement. Oh hell no! What the hell are they teaching you? If you're going to dance anyway, then it's the folk dance. This place is called the Hercules Goliath Beetle. So does that make for folk dance here the Hercules Goliath Beetle folk dance? Thank you for the head pass, Josh. Children tell me, but there seems to be another castle of the Flex in the Chugoku region. I think that is what I seem to have grasped. Well, let me save first. I will have to remember where. It's here, it's here, it's here. Well, let's spend the night. No. Well, sure, fuck, give me the bronze room. Hello, this is just a bed. Well, it's better than nothing. I'm gonna save the game. Yep. Thank you. Alright, now where do we go? We went that way. I couldn't find nothing. Well, I know exactly where we have to go. I know, actually, or rather than knowing exactly where we have to go, I know where will tell us where we have to go. This funny little fella. Alright, Mr. Plasma. Howdy, welcome to the Plasma Fortune Teller. I will solve your worries, yes, please. Chugoku region to the west of Sassen Town in the caves of Yoshi that I found in this region. You will find a cracked door. To open this door, you must receive Sasuke for your expertise in the use of bombs plasma. It's time to resurrect Sasuke, the mechanical ninja plasma. So we need to go west of Sassen Town. Knowledge. Hit the shit, yeah. So now we need to revive Sasuke. Hi, Trike. Hello. I know you from like Theo's chat. How are you doing this fine evening? Hi, Trike. It's me, Goku's Carmelione. I'm doing good. That's great to hear. Welcome. Anyway. Oh no, I'm Gunmelon. I'm doing great. Gojo Hashibridge. That is not where we need to go. Wait, if I remember correctly, there is something that we need to do in here. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just playing Goemon's, Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon. One of my favorite games from my childhood. But thank you for the melon, George. Now I've been meloned. Alright, so we need to go. It says west. So it's probably over here. Oh, I finally got back from the Flag Gang's place in the Hoku region. There's no place like home. So why are you here? Who closed the door? It was me! It was the safety stopper system. Oh, and I'm gonna get cheesed after that. But it's out of batteries, so the door barely opens. So there's batteries nearby, huh? Yeah, there's this door that we might need to open. Oh yeah, thank you for stopping by, Crike. And I assume you're familiar with me by name. I'm not gonna use the course stack. Give me a second, Kokoyo, okay? I'm gonna speak Spanish whenever I damn get to it. I'm gonna speak Spanish whenever the timer appears on screen. First we need to get through the melon, then we need to get through the cheese, and then we need to get through the Spanish. Well, yeah, thank you for stopping by, Trike. Again, if you're not familiar with me, I will talk a little bit about me. So, I'm Dr. Carmelione, Hell's musician turned VTuber because kids don't sell their soul to the devil no more. And what I'm playing is Mystical Ninja Starring Goemon. It's kind of like a little bit of Zelda before Zelda, but a little bit quirkier and more Japanese. As you can see. It's a wacky little game. Definitely a quirky little Japanese game that somehow got exported because they thought it would be funny. But it is one of my favorite games. Damn it. Precisely because it is a quirky little Japanese game that very few people care about. And I got one of these, which is kind of like the heart pieces in Zelda. If I get 4 of them, I get an extra little bit of health bar. It's got catchy music, I will admit. But I need to go look for batteries for that Sasuke fella. Oh, you don't know who Sasuke is? Hold on. So from clockwise, from top left, That's Goemon, Ebisu Maru, Yae, then Sasuke. Unfortunately, Sasuke is a robot and he's run out of batteries. So we need to find his batteries. Where? Lord only knows. He was blasted to the sky once by earlier in the game when we went to visit the wise men. Unfortunately, the wise man got blasted to bits. But we don't know nothing about anything. And now we come this way to see if there's anything resembling a battery for him. I think there is, but I don't remember where. I wanna switch character just so I can like show him off. That's Goemon. He has a pipe. He's based on like a real Japanese historical figure called Goemon Nishikawa, who you might recognize if you played Persona 5 or watched Lupin the Third. Because he's like the persona, one of the little kids, and also his descendant is also part of Lupin's gang. No, Goemon Nishikawa, I don't fucking know which one. He's there and he's kinda cool. At least I think he's cool. Not my favorite of all, but I don't think Jigen is cooler. But yeah, the pipe is real and the big funny hair is not quite real, but based on popular kabuki descriptions of him and the depictions of him at the time. Gateway viewpoint. Now this is way too far. I do not actually need to come here. Kyushu. Yeah, no, we don't need to go to Kyushu. We need to go to the Chugoku region. Not the Kyushu region, I think. Alas, I've come too far. There is a cave with a cracked wall nearby, I assume. If we find it, means that we've gone to the right place, but at the wrong time. Yeah, no, I think this is the cave to the Chugoku region. Which if it is, then that means I've come to the wrong place. Entrance to Shuhodo, turn this corner, huh? Shuhodo, no, yeah, this is definitely where we don't need to come just yet. So I've gone the entire wrong way. I need to go back to Akiyoshi Dai, and then, I don't know really. Oh, a fun little game. One of my favorites of my childhood. Well, I say childhood, but I was like a bit of a grown ass man when I played this. Because I'm like 300 years old. I actually probably lived through the historical version of these events, but again, don't remember much because I devoted most of my youth to listening to music. And with that listening to music, I mean like, you know, Bach, Beethoven, all of those. The Hagi Highway. Izumo. I think this is where we need to go, but it'll definitely unlock a fast travel point. I was trying to go in the direction of Kyushu, but there was the strange wall that kept me from going forward. Yeah, we know. I saw it! There was the tube that was emitting electricity above the waters of Inaba. Okay, so now we know where, and the wedges in the dunes of Inaba east of here, you'll find an electrotube floating that emits electricity. Okay, so we need to go to the east. Yeah, it's there. And speaking of Fina, but that's where Persona 4 is set, you know? All roads lead to Persona. You guys like Persona, don't you? You know, I mean, it invented the RPG. Oh, I love how it makes people so mad to hear that. I love rage baiting people. It's so funny to me. You guys will never ever understand how fun it is for me to rage bait people. Okay, now we're here in the Dunes of Finava, but we need to go to the Oasis. So the unfortunate thing about going to the Oasis is that you, first of all, you need to know how to navigate the desert. And second, you need to be able to sing Wonderwall. So allow me to serenade you with my performance, you know. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what I'm gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, war is on the streets, that the fire in your heart is out. Oh shit, the Spanish mode is here. Well, since I can sing the Spanish... Bueno, como tengo que hablar español, no puedo cantar... ¿cómo se llama esta puta madre? Wonderwall, así que tengo que cantar la versión en español. Que se llama Lamento Boliviano. Que es básicamente la misma canción, es la canción que toca el güey que llega a la fiesta con la guitarra a arruinar el ambiente y dice, ah, bueno, aquí les toco una canción, esa no me la sé, güey, pero pues aquí les va Lamento Boliviano. Y llega con la de, me quieren agitar, me impiden a gritar, como una roca, palabras no me tocan, al viento estallar, yo sé que estás activo, es mi situación. Una desolación. Soy como lamento boliviano que un día terminó y pronto va a estallar. A nadie está tranquilo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y yo estoy aquí, borracho y loco, y mi corazón idiota siempre brillará, siempre brillará. God damn it, Dokuro was possessed by an Indian. I did not get possessed by an Indian. No me poseyó ningún indio. Me poseyó el espíritu del lamento boliviano. Nunca lo entenderías. You will never understand. Ok, pero vamos a ver qué hay de este lado. Oh, vaya. Todos los caminos llevan a Roma. Speak plain English, demon. Oblígame, perro. Ahora encontramos una de las dos pilas para el Sasuke. Para el Sasuke. Be gone from Dokuro Calls. Oblígame, perro. Pero bueno, como decía, ya sacamos una de las dos pilas para el Sasuke. Ahora pues falta la otra. XD. Nada más que no me acuerdo dónde está. Pero encontramos una de las dos. Eso es importante. ¿Qué hay acá? Hay un templo. Amnistía de Izumo. Oigan, pibes, acá saben vos dónde pueden encontrar. ¡Au! Izumo 2, lago con un árbol grande. ¡Ah! Aquí está la otra. Ya me acordé. Aquí está la otra pila. Está encima del árbol. Pero ¿por qué me pegas? Ay, pero ¿dónde poronga está? No me acuerdo que por aquí estaba. El diablo, ya me dio el Alzheimer. Amigo, tenía que ir a hablar con los güeyes de la tienda para poder desbloquear esta madre. Momento. Ya sé. Sumaron mi pana. ¡Ajá! ¡Qué listo que sos, Dokuro! Ah, tenemos las dos pilas del Sasuke. Electro Shine Unite. Ah, epilepsia. Give me 30 seconds and I'll read this. I have to finish my dinner, sorry. Spanish mode is gone. Now I speak out of tune. What the? Isn't that a Bisamaru? What in the world am I doing here? Hey, that's what I wanna know. Your batteries were knocked out of place and you just froze. That happened to me? Well, what happened? There seems to be a glitch in my memory circuit. I'm having trouble remembering. What a horrible night to have occurred. What a beautiful night to have occurred. You hit Rapper Dog with a deep pain. I'm sorry I have my old wise man repair it. Sasuke, how about your wise old man? Well, there was an explosion that demolished his whole house. And he's gone missing since, well, with the explosion. Wow, who will do such a thing? We believe it had to do with the Peach Mountain guys we're after. My wise old man, really? By guys with a crazy name like Peach Mountain. Gonna cross those Peach Mountain guys. Let me go with you. And as a result, the mechanical ninja Sasuke joins forces with Goemon. Yeah, now we got the fourth party member. Now with the addition of Sasuke, doors with cracks in them can be destroyed using Sasuke's firecracker bomb. Progress. Look at him swim, bro. He can't even, his fucking little feet can't even reach the ground. Yeah, that's a new character. That's Sasuke, the mechanical ninja. It means that now we can enter the doors with cracks in them by throwing bombs. Wait, I'm normal. No, I'm not normal. I'm here with the... In the night I feel all the story ever told. The soul by a woman so heartless. I wanted to hit that shit because there's one of these that has a bunch of cracks. I know exactly where to go. I know exactly where to go, Chad. There are so many courses to play. Put the new forges on the jeep. I'm gonna put this underneath, and I legally cannot sing the next line of the song. Wait, I'm still fucked up. I got 2 phones, 1 for the book and 1 for the load. I got 2 phones, 1 for the bitches and 1 for the hoes. Anyway, let's go back to where we began, and we'll hit this shit. Let's go. I'm a young CEO of Sush. All right, baby. I don't think we'll hit the next castle soon, so soon, because it's a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, here it is. Oh, I didn't know there was a golden caddy here. You said it, not me, little bro. There's one here. Oh, normal cat. Oh, normal now! Damn, hitting this shit, huh? I think I'm over the halfway point of the game, considering the amount of things that I've gotten. Which honestly feels really weird to say, because I remember there still being like a large chunk. Let me check something real quick. Yo, that guy made no way. Hate his way. That is real, unfortunately. And what happens if you redeem it? Well, there is only one way to find out. Wait, I remember now. I remember where we need to go. But I also am afraid of the Taikan being redeemed so soon. I'm a coward, so that's a no-no for me. Good. Stay cowardly. Stay free. Ow, my neck. Get a little bit of the old neck pain, chat. Thankfully this game is fun enough to distract me from it. Anyway, now that we are at Yoshi Dai, yeah, that's the way to the to the Kyushu region, which is far away. And I think we can't go there quite yet, because I think that's where the Peach Mountain Shogun base is located, if I remember correctly. But we don't need to go to Kyushu just yet, we need to go to the Chugoku region. Oh. Well, Chad, I think this is, I don't know. Let me try doing, I don't know, Chad. Do you guys think I should do this castle? Or do you think I should call in here? It probably wouldn't take me that long, but I don't know. I remember this live was kind of annoying, and I think I should just like do it on Friday one sitting and then do a little bit more of progress later. I think we're getting to the fun part after this. It's a little late right now. Yeah, I feel like I should call it right now, chat. Hold on, let me save. Yeah, I'm saving. Yep. Anyway, chat. Yep. I'm quitting for now. Apple.